No one investigates like News 4. Be careful where you step. A News 4 viewer tipped us off to a sidewalk hazard in Amherst. Why is the sidewalk in such bad shape, and who is responsible for fixing it? News 4's Luke Moretti investigated and has the answers. Luke.
Well, Jim Delgaudio says he didn't know where else to turn. He needed a problem fixed, a potential liability in front of his home, but he didn't have any answers. In the end, he came to News 4.
I just want it fixed before somebody gets hurt, and I don't feel like I'm responsible.
Jim Delgaudio of Amherst is talking about this: 2 sections of sidewalk that have settled in front of his home. He recently sent News 4 a letter. I'm seeking your help because I've exhausted all other remedies.
I've got one explanation after another. I'm at a dead end. Nobody wants to take responsibility other than tell me I'm supposed to repair the sidewalk at my own expense.
We met Jim outside of his Amherst home. He showed us what was happening. It appears the section of sidewalk that did not settle was being held up by a shutoff valve for this fire hydrant. We immediately began making calls to the town of Amherst and the Erie County Water Authority.
If there's any way that you could send somebody out here to look at this?
We also found a similar problem just up the street from Jim. A section of sidewalk settling and a shutoff valve from another hydrant nearby.
I wasn't even aware of this one today, and even though it's not as bad as mine, in a couple more years it's going to be.
We met with Town of Amherst Building Commissioner Thomas Ketchum. He suspects part of the problem could be clay-type soils that have dried out from the extreme heat this summer.
When the sidewalk can float with the soil, that's usually not much of a problem, but when it's hung up on a manhole cover or a water valve, that's when it can cause one of these problems to occur.
Whatever is causing the problem, Jim Delgaudio just wants it fixed before someone takes a spill.
Trip, fall, hit their head on a fire hydrant. Why wait for something to happen?
Our normal criteria for repair of sidewalks is if there's more than a 1/2 inch vertical differential in elevation. This clearly exceeds that. So yes, we do have a problem here. It's just a matter of who takes care of the problem.